The episode begins with the Shelby brothers meeting a man named Johnny Dogs by the river. Tommy bets his car against Johnny's horse and wins. However, the Shelby brothers quickly get into a dispute with Johnny's men. The two sides go at it, and the Shelby brothers use the razor blades placed on their hats to cut Johnny's men. We see Campbell starting to take control of the town, forcefully raiding every resident and gathering any evidence that may contribute to communism. Ada and Freddie escape on the brink of time, but one officer finds evidence of their affair in Freddie's room. Campbell even raids the church, and this is where we learn that he never served in France and has no utter respect even for God. The Shelbys return and attempt to restore order, showing the people that they're still in charge. Tommy organizes a fire in the center of town to attract Campbell's attention. A reporter shows up and Tommy explains that he's burning all the pictures of the king. He tells the reporter that even after walking through hell for their king during the war, these men are still treated badly by the police. He explains that the king wouldn't want to see them being treated so unfairly, which is why he's burning the king's paintings. After word gets out about the fire, Campbell is scolded by Churchill for letting this happen. Tommy meets Campbell at a restaurant and strikes up a deal with him. He wants Campbell's men to stop interfering with his business and to turn a blind eye to his illegal operations. In return, he will give him the guns he's been looking for and make sure the communist leader Freddie leaves town. They agree on the terms, but Tommy refuses to shake the hand of a man who didn't even fight for his country.
And why would I shake the hand of a man who didn't even fight for his country?
Polly inquires where Ada has been all day. Polly sees through Ada's lies and immediately sees that she is pregnant. The only way to be safe from the police is to marry Freddie. But Freddie has gone into hiding, and Ada's unsure whether he'll marry her. Polly tells Tommy about this, and he immediately rushes to find Ada. He exercises his power by telling everybody to leave the theater. Ada confesses that he's been seeing Freddie, and Tommy storms off. Under Tommy's orders, Polly attempts to persuade Ada into having an abortion, leaving Ada in tears. Grace looks from afar and is impressed by how Tommy tames his new horse. She confronts Tommy, asking if she could sing at the bar. Tommy agrees to let her sing if she goes to the horse races with him. In the midst of a nightmare, Tommy is woken up and informed that the horse he got was cursed. He has no choice but to put him out of his misery. Depressed by this, he shows up at the bar where Grace pours him a drink and asks about the horse. Grace asks why he shot him, to which Tommy replies,
He looked at me the wrong way. It's not a good idea to look at Tommy Shelby the wrong way.
Grace sings him a song to soothe his heart, and we can see Tommy is slowly falling in love with her. The next day, we see all the men in the bar happier than ever, singing songs and drinking good beer. In the midst of all the joy, a formidable man named Billy Kimber walks into the bar. Tommy asks everyone to leave, and we are introduced to our second antagonist of the show. Billy Kimber owns the horse races and is mad at the fact that Tommy has been fixing the races without his permission. Here we learn that the men the Shelby cut in the beginning of the episode are called the Lee family. Billy Kimber also has problems with the Lee family, so Tommy proposes an alliance where Tommy helps Billy get rid of the Lees and continues to fix the races. This episode ends with Tommy picking up a coin Billy tossed at the ground, offering his services to his enemy.